Today, mobile phones have become an essential part of our lives. Almost everyone owns one, and through them, we can connect to people in every corner of the world. But the journey of the mobile phone has been long and challenging. This journey began with the invention of the telephone, which laid the foundation for mobile technology as we know it today. Humans have always sought ways to communicate across distances. Thousands of years ago, people used methods like smoke signals, drums, and carrier pigeons to send messages. These methods were basic, limited in range, and often misunderstood, but they were revolutionary for their time. Smoke signals were among the earliest forms of remote communication. Tribes across North America, China, Africa, and the ancient Greek world used them. The pattern, time, and color of the smoke conveyed specific messages. For example, a straight puff of smoke meant, "all is well," while multiple short puffs indicated danger or help needed. Only trained individuals could understand these coded signals. However, weather and visibility made this system unreliable. Still, in the absence of modern tech, it served as an effective tool for tribal communication. In Africa and South America, tribal communities used drums for messaging. Each beat carried a distinct meaning, understood only by trained ears. Then came the pigeon post, used in ancient Greece and Rome. Homing pigeons were trained to carry small written notes across great distances, the first form of wireless communication. But a revolutionary invention was on the horizon: the telephone. Before its arrival, people communicated over distances using the telegraph, which sent messages through wires in Morse code, dots and dashes. It worked, but you couldn't hear a voice. It lacked personal connection. Then came Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor. In 1876, he made history by inventing the telephone, a device that could convert electrical signals into sound. The first words ever spoken on a telephone were, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." This call, made to his assistant, marked the birth of voice communication. In 1877, Bell founded the Bell Telephone Company, and telephones began to spread. Slowly at first, mostly in businesses and wealthy homes. Part 3. Soon, telephone lines expanded to cities and rural areas. New features followed. In 1904, the rotary dial phone was introduced, a circular device you turn manually to dial numbers. By the 1920s, telephone systems evolved again. Operators were replaced by automatic switching systems, making calls faster and more efficient. But while telephone technology grew, something else was quietly developing: wireless communication. Enter Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian inventor. In 1895, he demonstrated wireless telegraphy using radio waves, laying the foundation for future mobile technology. Then came a major leap in 1973 when Martin Cooper, an engineer at Motorola, made the first mobile phone call. It was a bulky device weighing over a kilogram with just 30 minutes of battery life. Yet, it shocked the world: a phone you could carry. But there was a problem. The device existed, but the network didn't. There was no proper system to support mobile calls across cities or countries. The idea was ahead of its time, but the technology wasn't fully ready. Part 4. Then came the 1980s, and with it, the launch of 1G, the first generation of mobile networks. It used analog signals, supporting only voice communication. The sound quality was poor, signals were unstable, and there was no security. But it worked. The world now knew that mobile communication was possible. In 1991, the arrival of 2G networks changed everything. Now phones used digital signals, improving sound quality and enabling text messaging, SMS. Mobile phones started getting smaller, cheaper, and more common. Companies like Nokia and Motorola led the market. Then came the 3G era in the 2000s. It introduced mobile internet and video calling. Phones became multimedia tools. You could browse the web, send emails, and stream music.